Voilà. On est y part. Pour l'épisode 2. Alors, on va peut-être avoir un... Comment on appelle ça? Un résumé, hein. C'est fort probable. Hein.
Mr. Toad. Do something, Bigby, before he completely tears up the place. Whoa, 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 hey, hey!
You've got something on your face.
Fuck are you talking about, you stupid
Attendez. Je vérifie. Attendez. Je crois que j'ai un décalage son, non? Ah non, c'est bon. Pardon. Pardon pour moi. Donc ça, c'est le résumé de l'épisode d'avant.
You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
Please, Bigby. Promise me you won't tell Beast you saw me.
I promise.
Thank you for trusting me.
Have you seen my wife? Have you seen Beauty?
Come with me.
Don't interrupt me, Miss Snow.
You asked me a question.
Don't change the subject. You are to blame for this unpleasantness, Miss Snow.
No, I'm D. He's dumb.
But he said if word of this ever got back to him, if he ever thought you knew, or Miss White, he'd come back and kill my boy. I'm looking for the woodsman.
Well, he's not here.
Ollie, you're out of paper towels and they're gonna string me up, Bigby. Like you said, it looks fucking bad. It looks really bad, but I didn't do it.
All right, I got $100 for the first bloke that can tell me something about a girl named.
Fuck, man.
This fucking lapdog. He comes sniffing around this part of town. Rich fucks in the woodlands need a shakedown. Ain't that right, Bigby?
Now things are worse off than they've ever been.
Well, that's not true.
Right. We've had it worse, but not by much.
Et ça s'était terminé très mal. Avec... Avec Blanche, je crois, qui s'est fait couper la tête. Je sais plus.
Mr. Wolf!
C'est ça.
You're making this more difficult than it has to be. If you just cooperate and answer the questions, you can go home. Maybe get some sleep. How are you feeling? I know it's been a long night for you. You look like you could use some rest.
I'm feeling pretty fucking pissed off right now, if I'm honest. I'd like to smash everything in this room.
Is that a threat?
Depends on how much you like the furniture.
I didn't think that was funny, in case you were waiting for me to laugh. Look, I know what you must be going through. Really, I do. But I could use your cooperation.
You don't know anything. If you did, you wouldn't be sitting here talking to me. You'd be talking to the piece of shit that did this.
Well, you stonewalling me like this isn't helping either of us, so why don't you cut the shit and... I'm trying to help you, Bigby.
What is it with you cops? Always trying to empathize with people. I know this must be hard for you. Do you? Do you fucking know? Have you had a friend killed and their head left at your fucking doorstep? No? Didn't think so. Your nose is
Putain.
bleeding. so good. Detective Brannigan?
I'm Detective Brannigan.
Yeah, I know. I just said that. Is there something?
Do you hear that? Please. Please. I'm sorry. Just make it stop, please.
Oh là, qu'est-ce qui se passe, bordel de cul?
We have to go now.
What did you do to her?
She'll be fine. It's just a memory wipe spell. Very expensive, but it works. The whole station will forget the last 24 hours and everything they saw at the Woodlands. Well, hurry up.
Il a l'air défoncé, mon perso. J'ai pas l'air clair. Hein. Bah, il reprend la photo. Ok.
Thanks for the lift.
Certainly. We found Tweedledee chained up to a post. That was your doing, correct?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know why you detained him. Dee was at the Trip Trap when Snow was left at the Woodlands, so he couldn't possibly be involved in this mayhem. Bluebeard's currently interrogating him, and he hasn't said anything useful.
He's working for somebody. And whoever it is wants him snooping around every crime scene I've looked at.
That doesn't necessarily mean they're involved in the murders. I know what you're thinking, Bigby. It's been one full night and a slice of morning, and I already miss her too. You know, I never get more homesick than when one of us dies. And now, for it to be Snow, I've never been good with these sorts of things. I just can't believe this is really happening.
Yeah. It's hard.
Our stories used to be so simple. We had a beginning, a middle, and an end. But ever since we moved to this awful city, everything's gotten so confused. Did she, give any indication to what she was thinking? When you saw her last, I mean. I don't know why, but I'd like to know that she was, I guess, fine, I suppose.
She could come off as callous sometimes, but she wasn't really. She said that she wanted to change things, make it easier for Fables to get help when they need it.
I don't know what else to say, Bigby. We have to put an end to this. There's been 2 murders.
Par où ça va commencer?
We don't unearth our culprit, and soon there will likely be another on our doorstep tonight.
I'll get it done.
Please, Bigby, for Miss White.
I got it.
Bah yes, la voiture. Fait plaise.
That's not a very good answer, is it? Come on, just tell me what I want to know. It will make things a lot less painful for you, in theory.
Oh, were you planning on using that? I just thought you really liked rubbing your little sword.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Hello, Ichabod. Sheriff.
Bluebeard.
I was just chatting with our new friend.
You were supposed to wait for us to get back. I told you, if you want to be involved, you will do things my way. No violence!
Whatever you say, Ichabod.
Hello, Big B.
I want answers, D.
Oh, goody. I thought you wanted questions, and I was having so much trouble thinking of any good ones. Though I'd settled on, how's your head?
You see what I've been dealing with? What are you going to do about this, Bigby?
Do you think this is a joke? Snow White is dead.
Look, I didn't kill anyone.
And I'm supposed to just believe you.
You were with me when it happened, dummy.
I still have questions for you, D.
Sounds like a personal problem.
This is ridiculous.
Let him work. He's got more experience with these kinds of things.
Why were you at Toad's place?
Looking for a change of scenery. Thought I might move in. Had to take a look around first, of course.
I'm not fucking around here, D. All right, D. Let's get to know each other. Someone murdered Snow White. Just tell me what you were doing at Toad's place.
Look, Bigby, we're not on opposite sides here. My brother and I are trying to get to the bottom of things. Same as you.
Your brother. Where was he last night?
I can't say. He could have been anywhere.
Take your best guess.
He didn't do it, if that's what you're thinking.
Then
Un jeu
where-
d'enquête, attention.
No, I'm not sending you after my brother. Look, I answered your question. Can I get my stuff back now?
What did you find on him?
Oh, nothing of consequence, really.
Come on, Bigby. I'm saving that.
This is really... What's the point of this?
Ah, fuck! Stop, you fucker! So, this is how it's gonna be.
What are you doing?
Getting answers.
I told you to keep yourself under control.
Let me handle this. Where's your brother, D?
I don't know, okay? I haven't seen him since I left to go find Faith's... since we ran into you. But he didn't kill anybody, so you leave him alone.
You don't call the shots here, D.
Neither do you.
You mentioned Faith. What about her?
I went to her apartment. That's no secret. You saw me there.
No, there's more to it. You said you were trying to find something.
J'arrive pas à tout suivre.
All right, D. What did you want from Faith?
I'm not telling you shit.
Keep pushing it, Bigby. He'll give up what he knows.
You always carry this much cash?
I don't like banks. So what?
I'm declaring a tax on uncooperative troublemakers.
What the fuck kind of a shakedown is this?
You'll need to account for that. You can't just... There are procedures to be followed. We'll talk about it later.
What did you want from Faith?
I didn't want shit from that little thief. More trouble than she's worth.
I could say the same about you.
Oh yeah? Untie me and see how much trouble I am.
What did she steal? Must have been valuable.
I don't know. It was just some dumb thing my boss was after.
Mhm.
Your boss.
So let's talk about your boss then. Come on, D. It's clear you're just following orders. So who's calling the shots?
No, I'm fucking done.
You just carry this around?
It ain't illegal, is it? You burned my fucking hand, and now you want to be best friends? No fucking way! You're out of your mind!
As long as you cooperate, I'll be nice. This is all up to you.
Unbelievable. It couldn't hurt, I guess.
Why don't you just tell me who you're working for?
Look, you're not a bad guy. I believe Beauty on that one. But I can't give you that information. That's where I gotta draw the line.
There's no way Beauty would associate with a scumbag like you.
What's wrong with me? You're telling me I ain't pretty enough?
You're full of shit.
Oh, we're good friends.
That's enough. I will not tolerate this savagery. You think someone was trying to kill Snow? Isn't it more likely someone was trying to get back at you by killing her? It's your violent behavior and inability to control your nature that caused this mess.
You want to talk about Snow? You treated her like shit your whole career. Let her take the blame for your incompetence. Now you care?
What's going on down here?
Aha! Aha! Qu'est-ce qui se passe? Qu'est-ce qu'elle branle là? Elle était pas censée être morte? Qu'est-ce qui se putain de passe? Smoke and mirror.
What the hell was going on down there, Bigby? Abusing a prisoner like that. I thought you could control yourself.
I thought you were dead, Snow.
And that makes it okay? I hope it was worth your time.
You really scared us. If we'd just known you weren't actually dead...
I was working on this case. After a conversation in the taxi last night, I got a call from Toad. He said his son found a body. We thought it was Faith at the time. Getting her back here wasn't easy. But hopefully we'll find something on her to help us track down the killer. Or at least to figure out who she is.
I should have been there, Snow.
I tried calling the business office, but there was no answer. I couldn't find you. Or anyone, so I took care of it.
Mm-hmm.
Snow?
What is it?
I'm glad you're not dead.
Me too. I just want to get to the bottom of this. I just feel like...
What is it?
I feel responsible in a way. She looked just like me.
Mais c'est qui cette nana?
Maybe that's why she was killed.
If someone wants you dead, at some point they'll realize they missed their target.
And they'll come looking for me. We just have to find out who did this. And why she was glamored to look like me. I mean, that's what it is, right? So, what's our next move?
I'll figure this out. Don't worry.
And what am I supposed to do? Sit around the business office twiddling my thumbs, waiting for the big bad wolf to solve all my problems?
It's too dangerous out there.
Too dangerous? Bigby, I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once.
I'm
and-
not yours to lose. I'm sorry.
Pas très gentil ça.
I know it's dangerous, but I'm not helpless. I can take care of myself.
T'as intérêt.
I've been
On
doing
va pas
it
crever deux
since-
fois.
TJ is waiting inside. He was so freaked out last night, he wouldn't tell us much. Even now, he just stops talking altogether after a certain point. He's pretty shaken up, though, so try not to be too, you know.
Myself.
Right.
Hey,
TJ's
Suji.
over there. I don't know if you want to talk to him first or after, but let me know when you're ready to see the body. I want to be there. Buffkin, do you have a second?
Of course, Miss Snow.
Ok. Là, on a CJ. Marche toujours pas cette lampe. Non. Bah, écoutez, on va parler à Crapaud et CJ.
Oh, that's enough. Mira, vanish, cancel! What the hell are you doing? Don't even get started with me, Sheriff.
What's going on?
I saw what you did down there. Is that how you treat your prisoners? I'd be lying if I said I didn't want to give Tweedledee a good smack after what he put me through. But what you did to him was way over the bloody line. You scared the shit out of me, little boy. He saw everything.
Okay, Mr. Toad.
Now, I want an explanation.
This is none of your business, Toad.
So you've got nothing to say for yourself then? People get called in for questioning and they get beaten to a fucking pulp?
That's enough. Mr. Toad, I deeply regret the distress this has caused you and your son. But right now, we need to carry on with the investigation. I will be happy to speak with you about your concerns later, but you must understand how urgent this is. We need to...
Putain, j'en prends plein la gueule à chaque fois.
This ain't over, Big B.
Oh, ta gueule. Ta gueule, mate.
TJ.
Hey, CJ. Putain.
All right. Are you ready to
Oh
walk
shit,
into
here
the-
we go again.
Watch yourself, Big B. You do anything to hurt me, boy.
It's okay.
Are you okay?
Go ahead, TJ.
I go swimming at night sometimes, in the river. I wasn't doing anything bad, I promise.
Of course you weren't.
We know you're a good kid, TJ. You're okay.
You're not in trouble. Just tell me what happened.
I was there, under the big blocks, and I heard noisy feet. And when I hear that, I'm supposed to go underwater and stay real still and quiet.
That's right, son.
Then I saw the lady.
It's okay, son. Careful, Big B.
I wasn't.
I know.
The lady fell in. But she didn't have her head on.
Oula.
I thought she was gonna pull me down too. Cause she had rocks on her feet she kept falling down in the dark parts.
Cinder blocks tied to her ankles. Is there more, TJ?
Is it true? You know when people are lying? I heard you could do that. That's why you're the sheriff.
Yeah, part of my job is being able to tell when people are lying. I'm really good at it. Is there something else you want to say?
Please, don't be mad.
What is it, TJ?
I didn't stay under the water.
What?
I know I'm supposed to, but I was scared, and I went to the top again. I couldn't help it.
I gave you very specific rules. You have to stay quiet and out of sight or bad things can happen. I told you. Leave him alone, Toad. He's my son. I've set boundaries for a reason. This is a special circumstance. Leave him alone.
So you didn't stay underwater?
I don't know if anyone saw me, but someone said, "Stop laughing." And then I was scared, and I went under for as long as I could.
Wait, you heard someone?
Yes,
Why didn't you tell us before?
I didn't want to be in trouble.
Did you hear anyone laughing?
No.
Did you see who it was?
No.
Bon, c'est bon.
Sheriff. Were those the same words they used? Stop laughing? Try to remember exactly what they said.
They said, "Stop laughing at me."
Bigby, he's frightened.
Okay, TJ.
I'm sorry. After I came up again, there was no one there, and I ran home, that's all. I promise. I want to go home.
Okay, you can go.
Thank you, TJ.
Okay, son. Let's get you home. You did a good job, kid. Come on, then.
Il s'en souviendra.
That went about as well as I expected. You want to go look at the body now?
In a minute.
When you're ready.
Yes, on va aller voir le sergent miroir là. Qu'est-ce qu'il a pu demander, l'autre con? Il nous regardait à nous ou il regardait autre chose?
Hey, mirror.
Hello, Bigby. Nice to see you.
What were you showing Mr. Toad and his son?
Cinderella selling shoes, Rapunzel, Rose, and of course there's you. And I can't help note that you did not rhyme. Do try to stick to the rules next time.
Yeah, I'll do that. The woodsman and I were fighting. Now I want to know where he's hiding. Well, that's helpful.
Yeah.
Where can I find Tweedledum? That piece of scum.
Dans sa bagnole. Mère Albert. Mais laisse-moi passer, bordel de cul.
So, check out anyone who fits that profile. You might start with Bluebeard.
Right away, Miss Snow.
Are you ready to examine the body now?
Allez.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, I almost forgot.
Come on.
Le puits magique. Mhm. Ah ouais, putain, elle lui ressemble. Hein.
Wow. I didn't realize I've never seen her face before now.
This is weird.
Yeah. The glamour is so effective, it's invasive. But just do what you need to do.
Allez, checkons.
Check her mouth. There might be a ribbon in there, like before.
Oh là, vas-y avec délicatesse.
Nothing.
Can you close her mouth? Thanks.
T'inquiète.
Looks just like Faith's did.
But there was nothing in her mouth this time. Do you think it was done by the same person?
Hard to tell. Did Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about Faith?
No. He said he wanted to run more tests. That's weird. I don't wear a brooch like that.
Maybe it really belonged to her. Not part of the glamour.
Looks like something from the homelands. Buffkin, do you recognize these symbols?
No, nothing I've seen before.
Il y a autre chose à voir dans le coup.
She got your perfume right.
How would she know? How do you know what perfume I wear?
You can't fool this nose.
Do you see that?
Could be a bruise.
Un bleu au cou. Ok.
Rope marks.
She was tied up?
They tied cinder blocks to her ankles, so she would sink.
Oh.
Ok.
Track marks.
She used Mundy drugs?
Looks that way. Pretty heavily, too. I hear they only go for the legs if they've used up the veins in their arms, or if they're trying to hide the marks. Anyway, it means it's not a perfect match to your leg, unless
Don't be ridiculous.
maybe she was trying to compensate with that perfume.
Wait. If the glamour is supposed to make her look like me, shouldn't it be concealing things like track marks? That brooch, too. Why would it change everything else? I've never seen one this sloppy. It looks like it's failing, but glamours aren't supposed to do that. The witches upstairs know what they're doing, that's why they cost so much. Unless someone is making glamours illegally?
It's not technically illegal, miss. It's not encouraged for sure, but there aren't any laws specifically forbidding it.
So there's some sort of black market for glamours?
One would assume so. I imagine anyone with access to the proper books and training could theoretically produce a glamour.
Yet another thing to worry about. Black market or not, it's a pretty good match. Look at that. The buttons aren't exact either. There's an extra one here.
Attendez, il y a des trucs à lire. Il y a des trucs qu'on n'a pas eu là. Genre lui. Attendez, mais on l'avait déjà eu. Ok. Il y a eu un truc qu'on n'a pas eu dans la partie 1. Ah, ça dégoûte. Durant son séjour à Sleepy Hollow, Ichabod Crane tombe amoureux d'une jeune femme fortunée nommée Katrina Van Tressel. Elle était belle et très riche, mais ça signifie qu'elle avait aussi attiré l'attention d'un autre prétendant, Abraham Brom Van Brunt. En tant que rival d'Ichabod, Brom planifia de méchantes farces pour l'humilier. L'instituteur, souvent superstitieux, en dépit du fait que Brom gagnait du terrain avec Katrina, Ichabod croyait tout de même qu'il était son favori. Après une fête dans la maison de son père, Ichabod demanda à Katrina en mariage, demande qui fut rejetée très rapidement. Il partit immédiatement dans la honte et on ne revit jamais à Sleepy Hollow. Selon Crane, il aurait été chassé de la ville par le cavalier sans tête, mais en réalité c'était probablement juste une autre farce de Brom. D'accord. Au deuxième étage de l'immeuble, des sylves est le foyer d'un groupe de sorcières et de sorciers chargés de la protection de Fableville. Ils utilisent leur pouvoir pour garder la communauté cachée des yeux, fouineurs des communs, mais toute magie a ses limites. À chaque sort a son coût. Le meilleur magique parle le plus souvent en rime et demande que les autres fassent de même. Il exige également que vous lui disiez le nom de n'importe quel objet ou personne que vous souhaitiez trouver. Pardon, je baille. Si vous suivez ces règles, le miroir montrera un aperçu de ce que vous voulez voir, mais rien de plus. Les trucs que j'ai loupés, hein.
Her fist is clenched.
So she fought back?
No marks on the knuckles.
Oh,
Maybe she was grabbing something?
maybe.
Quelque chose dans sa main, peut-être. Oh! Allez.
What are you doing?
Only way to find out.
Jesus, Bigby. What is it? Flowers.
Yeah,
Mhm.
you're right. These buttons are wrong. I wonder...
What?
Snow, do you mind if I, open her coat?
Bigby, just let me do it.
You still okay?
Well, I certainly hope you're behaving yourself up here, now that you're done burning people. What have you found out?
She was using Mundy drugs. Pretty heavily, too, judging by the track marks on her legs.
Track marks? Isn't there... there are diseases...
I don't think she has to worry about that now.
No. No, of course not.
We should keep going.
Mhm.
What is that?
She had the perfume with her. Looks like someone picked it out for her.
So, someone gave her instructions. I've seen things like this before. It's definitely magic, though witches don't usually craft objects these days.
I don't think it's wise to fool around with that. It's some kind of black market magic. Who knows what it could do? We should have it looked at, just to make sure it isn't dangerous.
You may be right. One way to find out.
What?
There's something in here.
How do we open it?
Might want to stand back if you're worried, Crane. I'm gonna try to open it. Something to do with these rings here.
Alors. Comment ça marche? Ah, faut refaire l'animals. Ça. Ouais.
A deer. that mean? Oh.
Ah. Une mèche de cheveux.
Is that...
It's your hair.
Ok.
Someone must have taken this from my apartment. I noticed it was missing, but I didn't think. This was the last picture I had of Rose and me. My sister and I don't talk much anymore. Who did this, Bigby?
She's a troll?
You gotta be kidding me.
Yeah, she's a troll. Can we move on?
Who is she? That wasn't there before. Who do you think she is? I don't know many trolls, I'm afraid.
Should have left them all back in the homelands.
Maybe Holly knows.
The owner of the Trip Trap? No, she looks a little... Oh no.
What is it?
It's not Holly, it's her sister Lily. She was reported missing, but I guess it just slipped through the cracks.
We have to go tell Holly.
Right. Who knows, she might know something about this. Who Lily was seeing.
Well, certainly another troll.
We should go.
You can't go out there.
Why not?
It's too dangerous. Someone tried to kill you. Bigby, you can't let her go out there with you. You'd be putting her life at risk.
If Snow wants to come with me, I'm not gonna stop her.
But...
We should leave now. You ready?
Yeah.
Alors, qu'est-ce que ça dit? Puis, dans une chambre à l'intérieur de l'immeuble des Sylves, utilisée pour se débarrasser des choses destinées à ne plus jamais être vues. Les fables mortes sont internées dans ces profondeurs comme le sont les criminels les plus irrécupérables. Personne n'est entièrement sûr de ce qui se repose au fond du puits, ni même s'il y a un fond tout court. Mais il est largement supposé que le passage vers le lieu du repos... supposé être le passage vers le lieu du repos éternel. D'accord.
This whole thing is complete bullshit, and always has been. I mean, what's his job, really?
To keep shit from reaching the woodlands. Jack, I don't know where they are.
You're a bar. You're supposed to have darts around.
And I normally do, but who knows where the fuck they went to after...
Come on, Holly. I need entertainment. This'll do.
Okay, I know. Just relax. I'm not here to start anything.
Okay.
Miss White, I heard you had kind of a strange morning.
It's been kind of a strange morning for everyone, I think.
Every time I see this guy, he seems to lose weight. It's amazing. It really is. He loses weight and yet somehow keeps all the muscle.
Jack.
Wolfie, my dear, how are you? Because, you know, we were just talking about you. All of us. At the bar, here.
I just need to talk to Holly. Privately.
All right, just give us a second first. I'm dying to hear about the body that came out of the East River this morning. It was a fable, right? Oh, everyone knows.
Tweedledee was just here.
You said it looked like Snow White.
What the hell? Crane.
Sorry.
Tweedledee said you arrested him for no earthly reason. Kept him locked in the cellar all fucking night. He said you tortured him. Which, I don't know, that seems like a breach of your legislative duties. Bigby, come on. You can't be so dumb as
Jack, find the off button, now!
What is it with you two? You and Gran are all, let's get a posse together when there's no one around, but as soon as the big bad wolf walks in, your tails go between your legs. Cat got your nerve? What happened?
What happened? I'm tired is what happened.
Tired of what?
Of trouble, Jack. I'm sick and tired of trouble. I don't want any more.
Holly.
What?
Bigby, look. 2 fables are dead. And shit, Gren's sister...
Holly's sister.
Holly's sister has been missing for what? A few days now? And we haven't heard word one about it from anyone. Hey, easy! Ah, fuck! What'd I do? It's an honest question. Ah!
Go fuck on up a beanstalk, Jackie boy.
Gren, you gotta learn some new lines. Let me tell you.
Casse les couilles.
Actually, have there been any updates on my sister?
I don't know how to say this to you, Holly. The woman we found in the river.
Who was it?
You know who it was.
God fucking damn it! Of course, the dear princess, Snow fucking White, is all safe and sound.
Ah, il est violent mon jeu, ouais.
Where were you when we reported this weeks ago, huh? Where are you when we ever fucking need you? If you'd give 1 ounce of a shit about her, about any of us, she might have been saved. She might have been cared for. She might have been...
Il te dit pas bonjour mon Capamon.
I'm sorry, Holly. I'm sorry we found your sister this way, and I wish this had ended up better.
Bonsoir.
Holly,
Get the fuck out of my bar.
I just want
It
to...
should have been you. It should have been you, and it wasn't.
We recovered this from her personal effects. I thought you might like to have it.
I didn't know she still had this. The copper was from a dwarf mine. It's very rare and very old.
That was decent of you.
Gren,
Yeah?
take off for a bit, would you?
Are you sure?
Ouais, lui il me casse les couilles. Eh, ils sont tous chiants avec moi là. Hein. Lâchez-moi la grappe, bordel. Je vais essayer de faire mon boulot et il y a tout le monde qui me casse les couilles.
I don't know that much about her life. Honestly, we didn't talk often.
T'en fous, hein.
She was lost here in the city. She just got swept away by it.
Why were you two not talking?
It seems so fucking petty now, but I didn't want to watch it with her. I think she was off the Monday drugs, but she was hooking to pay down debt. It ate me up to see her that way. Eventually, the only people she owed were at her.
En même temps, t'étais le grand méchant loup, mais il t'aime pas trop de base. Ah ouais, je suis d'accord, mais parmi tous les personnages, tu vas me dire que lui, on le traite mieux. Mais foutez-moi la paix, bordel. Jacques. Il n'est pas aussi intelligent qu'il le pense. Ses plans pour devenir riche rapidement se retournent souvent contre lui. Et sa confiance ne faiblit jamais. Il pense être la personne la plus importante à Fableville, mais tout le monde le connaît comme étant un péteux. Putain, Jacques, c'est un péteux. Et beau être le grand méchant loup, j'ai ça, j'ai rien, mais il y en a qui méritent des claques hein, parmi tous ces personnages-là. Hein.
That shithole club, the pudding and pie. The owner Georgie with all his fucking fees. It's a crock of shit. That's how they
Bonsoir, bonsoir, je me permets de m'incruster.
Bonjour.
Coucou. Oui, je suis d'accord, il
Ah, et
méritait des claques.
Alex.
Bon.
Oui, oui, non, mais j'ai juste que foutez-moi la paix. Alex, bonsoir. T'as vu les badges, ils ont changé, Alex. T'as une corne de chasse en diamant contouré de d'or. Incroyable.
Hey mate, you're right. Salut
Hey,
Alex. Et en fait, par rapport à Jack, dans les bouquins fables, il y a plein de chapitres directement sur lui où en fait il essaye de faire des arnaques et des casses de banque et des casses de trucs. Et à chaque fois ça foire, c'est trop drôle. Génial.
Ouais, j'ai conseillé les comics à Adri, on finira par les choper à un moment donné.
Ouais, tu vas les kiffer. Tu vas les kiffer.
Ouais. Alors Alex, comment tu vas? D'ailleurs, ça me fait penser à un truc, tant que j'y pense. Faire une petite pause de 2 secondes. Voilà. Et casser.
C'est...
Merde.
J'ai cru reconnaître la première musique.
Oui, non mais c'est parce que je voulais mettre autre chose. C'est ça que je voulais mettre. Écoute, on va. Hein. On va.
C'est le chapitre 2 que tu joues ou c'est le 3 là?
Épisode 2, ouais.
D'accord.
L'épisode DOS. Ouais, du coup, Alex a loupé quelques petits trucs. On a savaté dit dans le sous-sol pour avoir des réponses. Puis il y a Blanche qui est arrivée alors qu'elle était censée être morte. On a appris que c'était pas Blanche, mais la sœur de Holly déguisée en Blanche qui est morte. Et il y a Toad qui m'a dit What's up, mate? Et son gamin, il m'a raconté des choses et tout. Et voilà. En gros. Le pudding.
Yes, c'est ça. La grande révélation, c'est qu'en fait, Blanche n'est pas morte, quoi.
Anything else you can tell us?
I don't think so. Like I said.
Okay, mate.
That's all right. You've been more than helpful.
Is she?
Énorme.
Where is she?
She's at the business office. She's taken care of.
I'm gonna have to go down there and get her. Fuck.
Please, we can handle the funeral arrangements.
No, it's a kind of... It's a formality with trolls. We burn our dead by sunrise or... I don't know.
Of course.
Okay.
Mais comment elle est pas morte? Par contre, le jeu, je l'entends pas. Comment ça, tu l'entends pas? Il est pas assez fort? Attends. Comment ça, t'entends pas le jeu? Eh, me faites pas de blagues comme ça. Ça veut dire que là... Là, t'entends pas, là. Là, t'entends pas. Là, tu fais le ramadan, là. Ça va, je l'entends assez bas, up, tout en vrai. Je suis à fond, hein. Je suis à fond de balle, hein. Je suis comme d'hab. J'ai monté un peu le son du jeu, mais... C'est compliqué, là. Oula, Oula, Sni, on t'entend bégayer. Au secours. Ici, mais j'entends très peu. Le problème, c'est que ça va être compliqué parce que je suis à fond de balle. C'est-à-dire que là, si je crie, je sature, en fait.
Ah, c'est bon, là, je t'entends bien. Snibot.
Oui. Et parce qu'on t'entendait faire...
Ah, ben, moi, je t'entendais toi faire ça, c'est pour ça.
Ah, d'accord.
Donc, le problème doit être chez moi, pas de problème.
Non, mais c'est bon, là, ça a l'air d'être reviendu. Si, j'entends, mais très peu. C'est bizarre, hein, parce que le son est...
Attends,
vous allez me dire, mais techniquement, le son est censé être correct. Enfin, d'après mon...
Ouais, moi, je t'entends bien aussi sur le stream, quand je l'active.
That club?
I'll go down there now. See what I can find out from the owner.
You were good with her. I'm impressed.
Ah, tu vois sur le téléphone.
Je peux pas faire... Là, je peux pas faire plus. Désolé, Alex. Enfin, je peux monter le son du jeu, mais ma voix, ça va être compliqué. Parce que je suis déjà dans le jaune, et si je crie, après, ça va être compliqué. Nouvel extrait. Ah, on a 2 nouveaux extraits. Lily. On grandit ensemble dans le royaume, mais elles se sont disputées peu après avoir déménagé vers le monde des communs. Son but est de plus en plus démunie. Lily s'est tournée vers la prostitution et maintenant, elle est la seconde victime dans une enquête pour meurtre. La croix troll. La croix troll est une amulette en fer dont on croyait bêtement qu'elle protégeait son porteur. Des trolls, Lily acquit la sienne tandis qu'elle errait à travers le désert à la recherche de quelque chose à manger. Elle croisa alors un humain. Mais avant qu'elle ne le dévore, il brandit la croix troll et hurla arrière troll. Et après avoir profité de son casse-croûte sabot, il y arracha la croix du cadavre de l'homme. Après l'exode, elle porta constamment la croix troll comme un souvenir de ses jours meilleurs. Ah oui, d'accord. Voilà. Ouais, Blanche n'est pas morte. C'est c'est la sœur de Holly déguisée avec de la magie en blanche. Qui du coup a été assassinée. Pour le moment, on suppose à la place de Blanche. Blanche était tranquille en train de faire ses choses et c'est Lily qui a pris pour son grade. Mais c'est un peu étrange parce qu'elle avait du parfum que quelqu'un lui avait dit de mettre et tout. Enfin bref. Pas mal de mystères. Hein. C'est Blanche la tueuse, oui, exact. Exact. Je suis en train de réfléchir, mais ça va être compliqué Disco Elysium en live, je pense. Mais j'ai trop envie de le faire. Je l'ai vu au cam, elle est suspect. Ah oui. Et maintenant les boobs. Disco Elysium, oui.
Oh, Sheriff.
Disco
what a
Asylum.
nice surprise. I'm not sure I've seen you here before. You're always welcome, of course. Is it business or pleasure?
I've got some questions for Georgie.
Georgie?
Business this time, then. You're in luck. He's here. Come on.
Et j'ai mis le contenu en plus de 18, hein, logiquement.
Georgie does not like to be bothered when he's working. And he's in kind of a mood right now. I mean, more so than usual.
Is he, alone in there?
He's working with one of the dancers, but don't worry about that. Discretion is our guarantee.
J'espère pas avoir de soucis avec Twitch. Vous me défendez hein, si j'ai des problèmes. C'est pour la culture. Juste du coup on se casse.
Where we cater to the diverse tastes of the Fable community. Your pleasure is our pleasure. Your desires are our desires.
Did you know Lily? She worked here?
My lips are sealed. You'd better ask Georgie.
For fuck's sake! What do you think you're doing? You look like you're trying to take a shit. Who's gonna want that? No one's gonna want that.
Nice place.
You do have a sense of humor. That's good. Good luck.
It's your face. You have to smile. You never smile. How many times do I have to say it?
Ah oui d'accord.
Oh, it's you.
Je peux pas aller où je veux.
Keep dancing, you. I didn't say stop. For fuck's sake.
Fuck's sake, mate.
Stay right there. Don't even think about sitting down. We're not finished.
You, Georgie.
Brilliant deduction, Sheriff.
Ça c'était moche.
What do you want then? You here for a little taste? Tell you what, come back after midnight maybe. I can hook you up.
Or, knowing you, she's probably not quite your style. You'd prefer someone who can take a bit of a beating. Tell me, do you prefer a stationary target or one that will put up a fight? I can arrange whatever you like for the right price.
I'm not here for that.
Alex, tout de
I'm
suite.
not here for that. You just stopped in for the chips then? Jesus, Bigby, you're so corny. I love it though. No, seriously, I love it. Okay, alright, Sheriff. Just fucking with you.
Le sneaky pète un
I know
câble.
why you're here.
Who told you?
Listen, Sheriff. Around here we
C'est comme qu'elle fait caca la madame.
swanky pals to take an interest. We have to look out for each other. When shit happens, I hear about it, especially if it concerns my livelihood.
In that case, I assume you knew Lily was glamored.
Of course she was, you daft git. She was a troll.
No, I mean glamored to look like another fable.
Yeah? Well, so what? Who gives a toss? People get up to all kinds of things when nobody's watching.
It's sick.
Ha! That's quaint. Especially coming from you.
The 13th floor would never provide a glamour like that. It's strictly black market stuff.
Ooh, black market is it? How exciting. This is exactly what I would expect from a thug like you. Storm in, throw around a bunch of accusations, try to scare people. But you've got fuck all to back it up.
Ew.
We're all just meant to jump any time the wolf shows his teeth. He used to be something, you know. Now look at him. Get that out of my face.
This was part of the glamour we found on Lily's body. Take a good look. She was impersonating Snow White. Why?
Oh, hey, if you say so. Just looks like hair to me. Anyway, even supposing she was doing a special glamour, it wasn't for me. I don't need the trouble.
For who then?
I don't know. She had clients. Maybe one of them was into it. A lot of fucked up people in Fabletown.
Like who?
Try looking in the mirror. Anyway, now what to do with me. Go on then.
Pourquoi je devrais tromper mon œil?
You're gonna hit me? Go ahead. That's what you want to do, right? That's what you came here for, right?
One more time. Who hired her?
Oh no, fuck!
Fuck's sake, mate!
You! Take your sad fucking face where I can't see it! Bloody bastard fucking shit! You proud of yourself, mate? Proud of your little mess? Fuck's...
Oh non! Il a cassé mon truc!
Fuck off, Hans.
Oh, Hans. Oh, lui, c'est un gentil musclé, lui. Un musclé au grand cœur.
Hold on a minute. Hans, is it?
Hans just cleans up and provides a little muscle when we need it. He's not gonna know anything about the girls and their clients or any of that. No one knows. Don't you get it? It's by design. Discretion is our guarantee, right? And the way we guarantee that is that no one knows anything they don't have to know, including me. I cover my eyes and take my cut. End of story.
Il a l'air gentil.
What's that?
Isn't there a little book with all the stuff about the girls and all that written in
You're
it?
a fucking moron.
Show me.
There is no book. And as for you, Hans, we need to work on your communication skills and have a fairly good idea where to start. Hey, that's my personal property.
Défoncer le ghetto blaster. Et c'est dans Battlefront ça, le ghetto blaster.
Do what comes naturally.
Tell me about the book.
You haven't got the slightest clue about anything. Hey now.
Je vais pas tout casser, c'est bon.
Cut the crap, Georgie. I want the book Hans is talking about.
Hans is confused. Again.
Je vais casser des choses.
Don't even think about it.
Je vais casser des trucs.
Do not touch that. You hear me? That's nothing to do with you.
There's still time for you to just cough it up.
I'm sorry, Sheriff, but there's no handy magic book with everything you want to know jotted down inside. I sincerely wish there was. Maybe it would get you off me back.
Aha!
Well, what's this? Looks like a floor safe.
I wouldn't know. It was here when we moved in. I don't have a key to it. Sheriff, will you come on? Fuck's sake, I've got to open up in a few hours.
Je vais te taper.
Oh, was it good for you, Sheriff? Next time I'm gonna have to charge you. Jesus, you're killing me. I'm begging you. I'll pay you.
Il est tout cassé. Il me casse les couilles, il raconte rien.
Come on, mate. Leave it. There's nothing there for you.
You might want to stand back.
All right, all right, all right. Bloody come on, then. Fucking trash my business over this bullshit. Protector of Fabletown, my ass. What a load of crap.
Bah t'aurais pu réagir avant. Hein.
Once again, don't get your hopes up. There's nothing in here that'll tell you anything. But it's a kick to the balls for me and my club, so you can be happy about that.
Here, this is Lily's last entry. So tell me, Georgie, who's this Mr. Smith?
Oh dear. I'm afraid it might be a fake name, Bigby. Secrecy is sort of how this all works. Even Ants knows that.
What's 207? Room number?
I don't fucking know. Millimeters, maybe?
Don't bullshit me, Georgie. This is your book. Your girls.
I'm not their fucking secretary. I give them a stage. I give them music. I provide an erotic venue to attract and retain clients. But let's
Je trouve il l'a hein, le tatouage. Hein.
Arrangements with their clients, not me. The girls. They're the ones with the Mr. Smiths and Joneses and Mr. X types. Whatever happens
Oh non, pas de
outside
Monsieur
the
X.
club,
Hein.
that's on them.
Pas deux
Fuck
fois.
the
Hein.
business, take my cut, and I'm out. Now, I've had quite enough of you and your bullying. Excuse me while I call your superiors to make a complaint.
Il y a une madame qui m'attend.
Hello, business office.
Madame, vous avez fait caca? C'est bon? Jade. Ah, Lily, y'a rien. Fess. Oh, Fess travaillait là.
Lock's been busted open.
Ok.
Broken open, but there isn't even a lock.
Il y a des trucs.
Faith, thanks for covering for me tonight. Let's talk before you go over to the apartment. Lily.
Ooh.
Looks like they both saw one of Lily's clients.
Ça fait un lien entre les deux là.
Lipstick, lip gloss, compact, glitter.
Glitter. Vous êtes toute nue? Non, c'est bon.
I heard you out
On va
there.
pas se faire ban Twitch, c'est bon.
I don't remember ever seeing you here before.
I didn't have a reason to come here before.
Yeah. You're trying to place me. They used to call me the Little Mermaid.
Oh.
Once upon a time. Does that help?
You have legs. Had a glamour?
No, they're real. Do you like them? They cost me a lot.
Mais c'est pas Cyberpunk, on n'achète pas des jambes. Hein.
My name is
Eh,
Nerissa.
tu t'es trompé, hein. Tu t'es trompé là, hein.
Nerissa, I've got some questions.
Of course you do. I don't have answers. You'll have to find those yourself.
Ça fait plaisir.
I need to know about one of Lily's clients, calling himself Mr. Smith, apparently.
We can't talk about work.
This is a murder case.
I mean can't. These lips are sealed. Discretion is our guarantee.
Oh.
It's how things work here.
People keep using those phrases. What does it mean? This is what I need to know about. Lily's last entry. Who's Mr. Smith? Where's room 207? I have to know.
These lips.
Il y a un tour de magie là-dedans.
Sheriff Wolf, would you like to make an appointment with me?
What exactly are you suggesting?
We could make all the usual arrangements, the usual place.
Oh. Oh.
I see. What would I need to do?
I need 150. It's not good to be short.
J'aurais pu donner tous mes flics en fait.
Wait here for a second.
Donc là, on en a appris plus sur Madame Mermaid. On a plein de 3 trucs à écrire. Enfin, 3 trucs. Georges dirige le Pudding and Pie, un club de striptease qui s'occupe aussi des désirs inavouables des citoyens de Fableville. Il a essayé à peu près tout ce qu'il a essayé dans les plaisirs mondains, mais aucun ne satisfait longtemps. Il semble apprécier manipuler les gens et tire de la fierté de son nightclub et ne réagit pas bien à quiconque interfère dans ses affaires. Georgie Porgy, le Mac. Je vois pas à quelle fable c'est lié pour le moment, on verra bien par la suite. Hans le malin. C'est toujours exactement ce qu'on lui dit. Cependant, il se méprend souvent sur ses instructions et finit par se blesser ou par se comporter bizarrement, comme dans le cas de sa célèbre fable où il a jeté des yeux de mouton à sa femme. Sans surprise, elle l'a quitté. Maintenant, Hans travaille comme videur au club de Georgie. Il espère danser sur scène un jour, mais pour l'instant, il se contente de balayer et de s'assurer que la foule se tienne tranquille. La petite sirène. D'accord, ok. L'histoire de Nerissa n'a jamais eu une fin heureuse. Elle est connue comme étant la petite sirène, la jeune fille qui a renoncé à sa queue pour une paire de jambes dans l'espoir de gagner le cœur d'un beau prince. Quand il s'est marié avec une princesse à sa place, Nerissa fut laissée le cœur brisé. Elle a fait voyage vers le monde des communs dans l'espoir d'une vie meilleure. Maintenant, elle danse au pudding and pie. Mais chaque pas qu'elle fait lui donne l'impression de marcher des tessons de verre. Il ne reste pas grand-chose, mais elle trouve un peu de réconfort dans la compagnie de ses collègues danseuses. Ok. Il y a des trucs qu'on a loupés, mais c'est pas grave.
Ouais, c'est quand tu fais d'autres choix que tu vois les trucs que tu as loupés.
Ok. Je me doute, je me doute.
Not 207?
You'll think of something.
The open arms. This is where they met.
Enjoy your stay. I hope you find what you're looking for.
Ça roule. Bah alors, monsieur le flic, on se fait plaisir. Bon, pour le moment, ça avance doucement. On va voir ce que ça donne. Le Bronx. Alors. Les téléphones.
They should probably repair that.
Ok.
If the rooms are anything like the lobby, they should cut their rates.
Miteux comme endroit. Ding. C'est l'heure de boire un coup.
On dirait un peu ma chambre.
Oh, Belle, qu'est-ce que tu fais là?
I work here, okay? I work the front desk.
Dans ma chambre aussi, il y a Belle.
So, now you know. I know I should have told somebody, but Beast would lose his mind if you knew. Beast is a proud man, Bigby. He wants to do right by me, and he just couldn't handle it if he knew I had to do this so we don't get evicted.
Well, your secret's safe with me, all right? Let's not make a big thing of it.
Thanks, Bigby. And thanks for covering for me last time, too.
Tu vas finir par avoir des problèmes, toi, ma grande.
So, what are you doing here? Oh, you have a key.
Manquait plus qu'elle soit liée à cette histoire, celle-là. Ça va mal finir. Hein.
The victim was someone who worked at the Pudding and Pie, Lily. She, come around here ever?
Oh, yes, the troll. I did see her. I mean, you know, we never really spoke, but she came off a tad intimidating.
À Fable City, Fableville, on peut fumer à l'intérieur.
Ever meet a girl named Faith? Or just maybe hear that name?
I might have. I don't know. By the end of the night, it's kind of a blur with all the names. Tara, Brandy, Amber, Heather. Sorry.
Ever see Lily with someone here? Maybe on a job?
Sometimes, but nobody I've recognized. I haven't worked here that long, though.
How about a room register? Or someone named Mr. Smith?
That's all we get here, Smiths, Jones, or Johnsons. I think the last ones are jokes.
I talked to Tweedledee earlier today. He mentioned you in passing. Do you know him? Or his brother?
I took out a loan. For back pay. It was like our third notice. And ever since then, those annoying freaks have been pestering me for the money, plus interest.
Why take out a loan from those two?
It was from the crooked man.
Beauty.
You don't know how desperate I was, Bigby. I had nowhere else to go.
Oh, comme toi, j'ai rien dit.
If this ever happens again, come see me or Snow first, alright?
I tried.
Tu fais engueuler, là.
Have you seen Snow White down here? Or maybe somebody glamored as her?
You know, it's funny. I did see someone who I thought looked a lot like her, but she didn't say anything when she saw me, even though she knew that I saw her. I just assumed it wasn't Snow and went about my business.
Mais arrête d'écraser tes clopes, tu les finis jamais.
It'll be better if anyone sees you that they at least see you with me, so they know that I didn't let you just wander around by yourself.
Alors, léger petit truc par rapport aux clopes que moi j'ai appris en lisant les bouquins. En fait, il les fume pas juste pour fumer, il les fume pour éviter de sentir tout ce qu'il y a autour. Étant donné que c'est un loup, il a un odorat surdéveloppé.
Ah, c'est intéressant. Mais
donc,
du coup, à chaque fois qu'il en écrase une, elle est complète. Genre.
Oh oui, je suis d'accord. Mais c'est ça. En fait, il les fume pas, il les allume juste pour avoir l'odeur de la clope dans le nez pour éviter de sentir toutes les odeurs autour.
C'est rigolo.
Et justement, dans les bouquins, il est attiré par une nana et il sent toujours son odeur à elle et ses hormones et ça fait qu'à chaque fois, dès qu'il est proche d'elle, il allume une clope.
D'accord.
talk to the clerk or something.
C'est intéressant. C'est
You'll
fidèle
do
du
what
coup.
you have to.
C'est cool.
I just wanted
Ouais,
to know
totalement.
that would help me. Well, here we are. Which one was it?
Bah on va aller à la 200. Eh, ça queen là. On va aller à la 207, non? C'est pour, surtout pour ça qu'on est là. Ça queen dans la pièce d'à côté là, hein. C'est pas pour les enfants cette histoire. Essayez-les toutes. On commence par la 207, on verra si on peut éventuellement...
You have keys to these rooms?
I thought you had a key.
Not to this one.
Hold on, Bigby. I can't just let you go into any room you want.
C'est que la première que je demande.
What if someone found out? I could get into a lot.
Ouvrez là où je vous défonce. Le mec, ça aurait été drôle qu'il y ait ça.
The room 207.
But I...
This is the room Lily was in.
Fine. Well, that's weird. This key is supposed to open every room in the building, but it's not working.
Beauty!
Ah, shit.
Beast?
Bigby? How could you do this to me?
No, sweetie, no. Wait a minute.
Sois pas naïf.
We've been together through everything. I took care of you. I love...
It's not what you think. Please.
You're cheating on me! With
Oh ta gueule le...
No,
Putain.
Beast, I promise
Qu'est-ce qu'il est
I'm
naïf.
not. I'm helping him. That's all.
I'll bet! I'm sure you help each other just great! I know what this place is!
This is a murder investigation. She's helping me.
Stop lying to me! What the fuck is wrong with you? She's my wife!
Beast, listen to me. There's nothing going on. I'm not.
Hey! Bastard! I guess I finally see you for who you are!
Stop! Stop it!
You told me you had seen her, you fucking
Bon, après, il est un peu con-con, hein. Il a le sang chaud, le monsieur.
sleeping with her this whole time!
We
Bah
don't
oui.
have to do this. Just calm down and...
Beast! What the hell do you think you're doing? You aren't even listening to me.
Ah merde, mais j'ai oublié les touches, elles sont inversées.
This is how you handle things?
You're defending him?
I'm trying to explain.
Ah! She's my wife, Bigby!
I told you.
Le radiateur.
Stop!
Là on le voit à gauche. Boum.
Leave him be. This is my fault. Beast, no. I understand.
Il y a plus de lumière.
Là il y a plus de lumière là. Ah, ça doit faire mal. Uch.
Bigby, no. Don't hurt him.
Il va me taper.
You ruined everything! She's my fucking wife!
Ouvre cette porte.
Shit, Bigby.
What have you done?
C'est bon, tu nous crois là?
What is this? Bigby.
Look what you did to the door. You can't just act like this whenever
Stand
you...
back. You don't want to see this.
Bah dis donc madame, on a eu ses règles.
Beauty, stay in the hall.
What? Why? What's going on? Oh my god.
On t'a dit de rester dans le couloir, t'es con quoi.
Is this...
Lily met her client here, Mr. Smith, whoever he is.
And then...
Must have happened right here.
Jesus.
Last night?
Yeah?
I was on shift last night.
On shift? Beauty, what?
I'm not a prostitute, you idiot. I work the front desk.
So that's...
Yeah.
Still,
this is no place for someone like you. I mean, look.
Did you notice anything out of the ordinary? There might have been some loud noises.
Oh, des bruits bizarres d'entendre que ça.
I
Hein.
mean, loud noises aren't out of the ordinary. I didn't hear anyone screaming or anything like that, but shouldn't I have? It just seemed like a totally normal night. How is that even possible? There's so much blood.
Go lock the front door.
L'autre, il a les yeux en sang
I
et
need you
tout.
to be sure no one comes in here. This is a crime scene, okay?
But
just do what he says. I'll explain later, okay?
Des gros muscles. Putain de merde.
Bigby,
Oh là là.
what kind of a person could do something like this?
That's exactly what I'm about to try to find out.
I can't believe this.
Do all the rooms have these same clocks with the built-in cassette player?
I think so, yes.
Rien de particulier. Ok, ok.
Looks like she was lying down when she was killed. Flowers were already here.
How do you know that?
Blood pattern. Also, I'd say the body was dragged off the foot of the bed. There.
The body. Jesus. You could say she. Poor girl. I just can't even imagine.
Bah, excuse-moi de faire mon taf aussi.
Do you smell something?
No. Just apple.
Cool. Décidément, tu veux pas que j'aille du côté du lit, quoi. Mais laisse-moi revenir là-bas.
Shouldn't even be in here.
Ah, je peux même pas voir pour les fleurs. D'accord. Je peux juste examiner et c'est tout. Ok, rect. Devrait pas être là, bah écoute. Livre des comptes.
What is that?
Beautiful.
About Snow White. Or about the Monday version of her story, anyway.
The whole book is about her?
Yeah.
What is it?
I think the apple is part of his fantasy about Snow White. That would explain the one we found on the floor.
Oh no. Do you think it was poisoned?
It wasn't. I'd have smelled that. I think it's just a prop. It's here because they were acting out the scene in the book.
Of course. That makes perfect sense. They were acting out the thing with her stepmother and the apple, which is really creepy when you think about it. You know, she almost died when...
Rien de particulier à regarder. L'Empire! Putain, même Star Wars, c'est là, quoi. Empire!
Why is she in a glass coffin?
This is the part where she's in a deep sleep, but they think she's dead.
What? What is it?
Ça, il fera un beau Geralt, lui.
I think he made up the bed to match the coffin in the picture. Flowers, too. He'd have had Lily lie down just like this.
You mean just before?
In the story, that's when someone comes to kiss her. That's our Mr. Smith.
This is just bizarre.
Bizarre.
Really has a thing about Snow. It's like pathological.
I'm getting that feeling. Yes.
Oh my god, that poor girl. She couldn't have known. She probably just needed the money. She could have been anyone. How did she wind up here? I mean, not exactly here, but just how does a person...
Georgie took advantage of her when she was in trouble. He's a real predator.
Et pourquoi
Yeah.
Et elle savait pas quoi répondre aussi, je pense. Ok. Donc c'est un psychopathe. Fait plaisir.
It's It's a huff and puff.
I thought you were the only one who smoked that crap brand.
Apparently not. He brought wine.
Classy. She must have been so scared.
For my arrival. On va le mettre dans le truc. Hein. Oh ta gueule, Belle, t'arrêtes pas de parler.
Bigby, this? I think I heard this music last night. It was playing pretty loudly for a while and then stopped in the middle. I didn't think twice about it at the time. I mean, you hear all kinds of things around here, and I guess I've already gotten used to blocking them out.
Could have covered up the sound of the murder.
C'est une musique comme ça à couvert le bruit du meurtre, ça c'est chaud. Hein.
Damn, get it together, Beauty. Be strong.
Aha!
Someone's been rough with this dress. It's torn.
Oh no, she must have been wearing it. He killed her and then he took it back off?
No, there's no blood on it. It must have been torn some other time.
Oh no.
Pas faire comme dans
What now?
Cyberpunk, y a pas des je sais plus comment on appelle ça. Il aurait pu être travesti.
This is the same dress as the one in the book about snow. I think Smith was dressing Lily up in it to recreate the snow from the book.
You're right. It's the same dress. It's another match to what's in the book. God, I can see the whole picture now. It all goes together like you said. This creep put that girl in a Snow White dress and recreated the whole story from the book with the apple and the deep sleep and everything. You're a better detective than I thought you'd be.
Thanks.
So he planned it all out. He had all the details noted down. Only then, when it comes time to kiss her and wake her up.
Yeah.
I hope you're just about through. I don't really want to stay in here any longer.
Ah! Un papier. Voilà, la musique qui s'allume plus fort d'un coup.
Are those pictures of the dead girl?
Not all of them.
How do you know?
I'm in this one. It was taken last winter.
Oh no. Bigby. This kind of stalking, it doesn't just stop by itself. Trust me, I know about this firsthand. He'll keep trying to get closer and closer.
Qui c'est qui a regardé dans le miroir là?
L'image c'est directement une image prise du comics.
What is it?
It's Crane.
Ah ah! C'était lui depuis le début! Oh non! Non! Pas le miroir! Ah, c'est terminé déjà? Il était court celui-là.
Bah ça fait déjà 1h54 que t'es en live hein.
Mais la dernière fois c'était, ça avait duré 2 heures, 2 heures et demie. Je suppose que pour l'intro c'était normal qu'il fasse un truc plus long mais...
Peut-être.
C'était crâne depuis le début.
I'm really starting to like you, Sheriff. You're not afraid to be a complete bastard.
Obviously, there will have to be some changes.
Bluebeard.
Hello, Bigby.
Take care of it, Bigby, or I'll take care of it for you.
Alors, on a le tueur donc, oui.
Christ, Bigby. Is that you?
Oula. On a le tueur, on l'a pas vu la tuer, mais c'est vrai que il était là, dans cette pièce. Mais c'est vrai que c'est bizarre pour un mec qui adore en secret Blanche, pourquoi il irait jusqu'à la tuer? Alors, c'est peut-être juste un psychopathe, mais ça se trouve, genre, c'est peut-être pas lui, hein. Mais c'est le suspect number one, ça c'est sûr. How did you respond to Crane Wood Snow Death? How did you treat the murder suspect? Ouais, on l'a tapé quoi. Did you let Snow come with you to the trip? Qu'est-ce qu'il fait avec sa bouteille lui?
Merde, on m'entend depuis tout à l'heure. Pardon.
What did you want quand j'ai. Faire it. Ouais,
ok, bon d'accord, j'enlève mon pénis du goulot, ça va.
Do you keep punching Beast after Beast when he has down? Oui. Ok. Je ne just discuss now. Ok. Ah. Ça m'a fait mal aux oreilles d'un coup. Bah écoutez, c'est... L'épisode est déjà terminé. Je sais pas si on enchaîne avec le troisième ou pas, parce qu'il est quand même 22h, ça fait 23h, presque minuit, donc...
Ouais, plus minuit qu'autre chose, ouais.
Parce que, ouais, si c'est minimum 1h30 par épisode, des fois ça peut devenir plus long.
Ouais, mais en vrai, compte bien 2 heures hein, par truc.
Ouais. 2 heures, ça veut dire qu'on finit vers minuit, donc c'est chaud un peu. Mais c'était cool, toujours aussi stylé.
Ça va s'accélérer, ben justement, à partir du 3e, et surtout après 4 et 5, ça fuse.
Oui, je me doute. Là, c'est juste que la fin est arrivée d'un coup, tu vois, je m'attendais à plus que ça. C'est un peu particulier. Le rythme n'était pas extra sur cet épisode-là, c'est particulier.
Ah, bah ouais, là, c'est très très lent pour l'instant.
Des bisous YouTube.